What is up? We're back playing College Football 27 Road to Glory. Playing the USC Trojans. Are we at UFC? USC. Sorry, USC. Are we at USC? I think we played them at USC last year too. We never get a home game against these guys? Like, what are we doing?
Welcome to Los Angeles Memorial Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes and the USC Trojans. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. The give to the single back. Quick spin on the run. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds a tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Under fire. Complete. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Hawkeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The give to the tailback. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Puts it out of the air. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Really nice play call there, because the defense might have been thinking on third and short in the red zone, they're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got first and goal.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Oh, they're after him. And as he throws.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
The play action fake. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Now on third and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Iowa. Into the end. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. looking to fire. Pressure coming. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Turning on the Jets. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Off the RPO, complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the Hawkeyes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense makes a play, finally. This is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense, getting to the quarterback.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up.
The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. Past the 40. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 1st quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy and being physical when he caught it. When he catches the football, I've got to immediately impact him so he can't catch it. That's how it's done.
And the Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Intercepted to stop the threat. He's brought down, a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play.
gets the ball back on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
To the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. The give. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
I think we got a little bit sloppy on that route. You need more separation if you're going to give your quarterback a better target trying to complete that in throw.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. The play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to scramble. Finds his big tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Hawkeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Lamb. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. Finds some time. Excellent pursuit by this. To the air on 1st down. Time to take a shot. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step 1. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
And the Hawkeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They believe they can run right here. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man down the middle. He'll be stopped after a pickup of 3. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Snagged out of the air. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here.
The Hawkeyes will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped short of the... And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Bring in the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last.
Breaks a tackle, and he might go. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Hawkeyes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Touchdown, Iowa! With that, they grab the lead here in the second half.
And I think this is really the separators in...
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And that's a good sign for this offense, maybe finishing this football game. Maybe they can get that ground game going. They've tried. They just haven't had a lot of success. Made them very one-dimensional. Nice to see them run the football with some efficiency later in this game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Finds a tight end down the gut. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's a heat. He sacked this defense all over it.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today, but one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Makes the grab over the middle. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Lamb. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. And the Hawkeyes come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. It's complete. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Grabbed in the middle, Ep16 gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Might have gone into that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Through 3 quarters of play, and both of these quarterbacks have been impressive. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wants to go right back downfield. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
That pass is well off. They've got him pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. On the run, it's Yates. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to...
Maybe a crease. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. They've got a first down here. Want to start his bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, the offense is trying to attack the middle of the field. They're looking to hit that in route, but really good coverage there by the defense.
Got it set up on the outside. There he goes. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And this is sort of like a pinball machine. The numbers keep ticking up. He's closing in on 450 yards.
Yeah, Reese, and there's no defense for perfect throws, and that's what this guy's been delivering all game long. You know, the coverage hasn't always been awful, but this guy just finds a way to thread the needle.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this?
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
The run inside. It's Yates. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. This is picked off. Lost a throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take the...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when...
To the air on 1st down. Oh, sticks that big mitt up there and grabs it. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. And the Hawkeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Here comes the Heat. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Man, the clock is not our friend right now. The 1st down stops it. That is great. We got to get some chunk yardage plays, make some hay while this clock's running out.
He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Fires to the big fella.
In this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field.
He's going for a big play downfield. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. On 4th down, looking to pass. It's caught. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Obviously didn't like what he saw on 1st down, and they used a timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. Now on 2nd down. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. Finds a man in the middle. Timeout call by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They want to throw it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And they've got the lead. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
1 interception.
Yeah, that's
I just can't have a game with no
teams.
interceptions.
Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference.
Dang, we dropped a bit there. Why did we drop so far? We dropped and then came back up. Alright, we got 6 energy. Let's see how much of it we get screwed on right here. See? They always want me to screw up my energy. I need all 6 of this energy right now. They're gonna try to steal it. Alright, we got to the week. Seems like I always lose it. Alright. Exams in 3 weeks. I gotta basically put all 6 into this. It's not really ideal though. Because I want to put some into this. Crap. Alright. We're doing okay. I think. Alright, we're coming back we're still in the Heisman watch. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna win the Heisman. Well, that's because this guy keeps getting 300 yards receiving every game. Holy smokes. Alright, we'll come back to the next one and we'll play Rutgers. Thanks for watching.